You don't need therapy. You need to feel small. A human figure stands at the edge of a canyon, dwarfed by the enormity. Then the camera pulls back through galaxies, revealing the same figure now standing in the pupil of an infinite eye. The camera descends from cosmic scale into a single moment. A man witnessing a sunset, tears streaming, chest open, ego dissolving. This isn't sadness. This is awe, and awe rebuilds. You've been drowning in yourself. Your problems feel infinite. Your pain feels central. You scroll, you analyze, you therapize, but the prison of self only tightens. Then you see something vast. The ocean at night, a mountain range at dawn, a sky full of stars, and for 3 seconds, you disappear. The problems are still there, but they're smaller. Because you remembered, you are not the center. There's a woman who battled existential dread for years. Nothing helped. Then she went to the Grand Canyon, stood at the edge, and whispered, "I don't matter." Not as defeat, as relief. Because the moment she felt small, the burden of being large lifted. Here's what happens when you experience awe. Awe deactivates the default mode network, the brain's self-referential system, the network responsible for rumination, self-focus, existential anxiety. When awe strikes, the default mode network goes quiet. Simultaneously, awe triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and reduces inflammatory cytokines, stress markers. Your sense of self shrinks, not pathologically, proportionally. You remember your true scale. Awe is the antidote to ego, and ego is the root of most suffering. When you feel awe, you're not escaping reality. You're calibrating to it. You're seeing accurately for the first time. 15 minutes of awe per week reduces depression, increases generosity, and improves life satisfaction more than gratitude practices.
The belief destroying you is this: my pain is the most important thing in the universe. The trap is you've made yourself cosmically significant. Every hurt is a tragedy. Every setback is catastrophic. You're the protagonist of existence, and when life doesn't cooperate, you shatter. A person standing alone in a spotlight, everything else in shadow. Then the lights flood, revealing they are one figure in a vast crowd under an infinite sky. The woman at the canyon realized her dread wasn't about death. It was about mattering too much. She'd inflated herself to unbearable proportions. Awe deflated her, not into worthlessness, into rightness. She was small, finite, fleeting, and that was okay. The mistake is confusing self-importance with self-worth. Awe doesn't erase you. It places you. Psalm asks, "When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, what is mankind that you are mindful of them?" This isn't despair. It's worship. Small and yet seen. Known. Loved by the one who flung galaxies into being. Awe is the fear of the Lord. Not terror. Reverence. You were never meant to be the center. You were meant to orbit the center. And when you do, the chaos of self-obsession ceases. Here is the awe protocol. Step 1. The weekly vastness. Once a week, seek something larger than you. A mountain. An ocean. A planetarium. A cathedral. 15 minutes in silence before it. Step 2. The micro-awe practice. Watch time-lapse of galaxies, ocean depths, storms. Step 3. The ego check. When overwhelmed, go outside. Look up. Say aloud, "I am small." And that is not a tragedy. You were never meant to carry the weight of the universe. The moment you feel small is the moment you become free. Because smallness isn't insignificance. It's proportion. And maybe the reason you've been drowning is because you forgot you were never meant to be the ocean.